Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for October 1st to October 5th, 2020. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the views, I appreciate it so much. So the full moon for October, I'm a little ahead, it's going to be October 1st. So be aware of that. I suggest to all the people who come to my channel that you should have a birth chart journal, a dream journal, and a moon journal. And if you keep track of the moons for a year, you will kind of know, 2 years would be even better, to see how you handle the moons. So that's up to you though. So I read the cards and you decide if it applies to your situation. There's no way it can apply to every single Sagittarius out there. Welcome cross-watchers, which are people who view other people's videos. I shuffle my decks a lot before I turn the camera on. I usually give them one more shuffle and cut the deck after I turn the camera on. So I think that's everything. I said you can vice versa, masculine, feminine, so king and queen on the card. Feel free to vice versa according to your situation if the cards apply to your situation. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Earth Wisdom deck first. Sagittarius, and the first one for you is Divine Protection 12. So this talks about you are protected. I don't know if you're feeling like your fears are kind of taking you over right now. Let me find this in the book really fast. 12. So it talks about Angelica enhances divine protection, spiritual guidance, love, and healings. So fairy stones can form a circle of protections. So it talks about, I guess you're going to a deep, dark, unknown, surround yourself with the divine protection. So it seems like some of you are going dark, deep within yourself on emotions that maybe you haven't dealt with concerning somebody or some situation. You may have carried them around for a few years, but that's what I'm picking up there. So the next one is Divine Light. This is beautiful. So this is somehow you going into this dark spot here and dealing with it is going to bring your soul into a higher vibration. This is St. John's wort. Excuse me, if you're having trouble sleeping. And this talks about, this doesn't talk about, but in the picture this is Stonehenge kind of to me. It doesn't say it in the book. So you're transforming your soul by going to the dark side of what you've either felt ashamed of your life or what you blame yourself for. So the dark side of your life up to this far, you need to go inside and cleanse your aura, so to speak, transform your soul to take away this darkness that you're hanging on to from your past. So look at this joy, another heart or soul harp symbol, which would be joy. So when you do this, it's going to enlighten you. It's going to make you feel calmer. If you don't know how to, like if you get sage, you can burn sage around your home environment and yourself to cleanse yourself. And it really does make a difference and make you feel lighter. And there's ways to Google. You can listen to videos while you're sleeping for your subconscious to try and raise your vibration to clear your energy. So there's multiple things you can do. Just Google stuff you're interested in and look for it. Because it seems like you need to come out of this dark spot into the light more. And you need to let go of some dark things you have been hanging on to. Alright, so I'm going to move on to the Chakra Wisdom deck, and you have 7 of Swords. So this is jealousy, spying, vindictiveness. There's a full moon there, so the full moon could activate this behavior more so around somebody. This could also indicate the dark side of something maybe you've been doing because of hanging on to this. This is causing this. So then you have 10 of Swords. So you're so tired, you feel like there's an ending or you want to end something. You can't keep doing something you've done. You're tired of something. You want it to end. So 4 of Coins is you blocking everybody from being close to you. You have blocks all around you, walls. You're not letting anybody into your emotions. So 6 of Coins is the universe saying that you deserve good things. That you deserve good things to come to you, and you have to be open to them. If you're not open to them, which here says you're not because of the hurts, you've blocked yourself, and good things are around you and can come to you, but you've blocked it, Sagittarius. So Ace of Cups, this is love being offered. Somebody, this is a lot of passion. I feel like somebody wants to come forward to you, and you're blocking them. So the Star, this is wish fulfillment, a lifetime of love. I feel like you're blocking your dreams somehow, Sagittarius. And look at this Two of Cups. If I wouldn't have shuffled these cards, I wouldn't even believe this. So this is somebody who sees you as beautiful or handsome, and they will see you this way for the rest of your life. No matter how much you age or change, this person sees you like this. This is always what they look at you, see you when they look at your soul or your face. So death is an ending to something. Hopefully it's negativity that surrounded you, was in your life that you couldn't seem to break away from, that you kept that vibration around you far too long. So Six of Swords is you moving away from lower energies, or somebody, either you've pushed somebody away from you or somebody has pushed you away from them. Either or. Somebody's pushed somebody away. So the Emperor. The Emperor to me is somebody who has boss-like mentality, could be CEO, entrepreneur, somebody who is very matter-of-factly, kind of their way, no way. I feel like somebody... I feel like behaviors were learned from a person like this. And I feel like you have some of the behaviors. I don't feel like you have 100% of the behaviors, but I feel like you picked up some behaviors from this person, from your past. And maybe this is what you need to release. So, Five of Wands is gossip. Either you talking about people or people talking about you. Either or. So Two of Swords, you're in denial about something. Are you in denial about you talking about people? Are you in denial about things you may have picked up from this person that you carry around with you, and you don't want to admit that you have picked those up, that you portray some of those? So Queen of Wands is you're very guarded, very matter-of-factly, very... you don't let near you what you don't want near you. You're not open. You're not open at all, it looks like. So the Hermit. This is clarity. This is clarity, and it could be you going off by yourself, being alone. This could be like a hermit mode, kind of, where you want to be by yourself, which is what I'm getting with the Queen of Wands. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati Sagittarius. So you have the World. So this talks about you have the power to change your life. You have the power to change everything. You could change your whole life. And then Four of Wands. This is marriage. So this could also mean marriage would change your whole life. A marriage did change your whole life. Or, let's see what the next card is. So death. So I do feel like that a marriage changed your life somehow. And then you have the Chariot. So this gives a new direction. It could be travel. It could be communication. Somebody comes in all of a sudden and communicates with you. And Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very single, very secure, very independent, and usually very guarded. So Three of Cups is happiness. This is wanting to be happy. So the Hanged Man. So there's some sort of delay to where you feel you can't move forward. There's some sort of delay on where you want to go towards your dreams right now. You know what it is. I don't. So Four of Swords. This pretty much says that you're blocking yourself. You are finding reasons to not move forward. When you lay down at night, you just find all these reasons, it seems like, not to do what you want to do. So then you have the Wheel. So you have the World and the Wheel. Something's going to change. Something in your life is going to change, that it's going to force you to change a lot of things. So Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords is somebody coming in. They could be spying. They could be coming in to say something to you. But it's usually spying. And then you have Five of Wands. This is jealousy, bickering, arguing, not getting along. Jealousy. lower energies. Alright, I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson now for you. So yeah, you have a lot of people bickering around you. It's weird. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have like 5, 6 cards of people bickering. So I don't know what's going on around you, but yeah, a lot of people cannot get along for some reason wherever you are in this reading. So the Soul's Journey lesson card for you is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So I see a lot of stuff going on in here. And hopefully this is what's going on, that you're coming clean with some stuff maybe you have done that you aren't proud of, is what I'm feeling. And then the next one is empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So I feel like you blocked yourself from seeing how some people feel or how some other people's lives are. And you went into a mode where you just were like one way. You saw it one way, no other way, point blank, that's it. And now maybe something's shifted where either somebody blamed you and it brought something about you to where you're starting to see empathy more, where you're starting to see the other person's situation. Something shifted on a blame perception where you're concerned, Sagittarius, to where you are seeing things differently. You're seeing things on a more positive side, I feel, where you're seeing it more feeling-wise, where before you didn't open up your feelings. You're still pretty blocked on the feelings from what I see, but you're opening up a little. Something, maybe somebody you hurt. You're feeling bad that you hurt that person. So 27, push to surface. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. So this has to do with deep emotion. Deep, deep emotion you need to bring up to the surface. There's something that you just haven't dealt with. And that was our very first card, was so dark. And then 45, leaping through the air. This is beautiful. A plan you have made is on track. If you're waiting for something, get to work, or pulling off ideas and projects you are considering. This is a positive affirmation card about the flying fish. It tells how they can jump ahead in the water and be way ahead of their enemy who's preying on them. So you have the positivity to bring abundance to you, to stay ahead of the negativity in your life, or to overcome that part of your life. Very, very positive. But it has to be done whole. You can't jump ahead and not deal with it. You have to jump ahead, but you have to deal with it. So deal with it, and you'll be able to jump ahead extra substantially, I think is the word I'm feeling. It's coming in my brain. I'll have to Google that. Alright, so the next one for angel and ancestors is snake shed old skin. So this talks about some parts of you need to release. There's parts about you, Sagittarius, that are no longer to your benefit. They're no longer beneficial to you. And it could be people, could be belongings, could be a pattern, could be a job, something you need to release. Or a lot of things. Time to get rid of that stuff. It has no benefit to you anymore. So direction guardian, choose your path. You may have got this last time. I can't remember who did, but this is one of my favorite cards. This talks about Ezekiel, who saw an angel with 4 faces. And this says you can choose whatever direction you want to go in. The universe, I feel, is giving you options. They're opening up something for you, Sagittarius. Maybe the new moon is going to open it to where something in your birth chart is allowing you to change your life. I'm getting that all over this reading. You have the power to make a severe change to your life for your highest good. A new direction that is going to be beneficial to you and your happiness. So pay attention to releasing stuff that isn't good for you, and pay attention to new things coming into you that are going to be beneficial to you. Really beautiful, beautiful reading. Alright, so thank you so much, Sagittarius. I hope you connect with this. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Thank you so much. Bless you, Sagittarius.